Afternoon, everyone. Hope we're all well. Thank you very much for coming down to Yakushi. We're going to do the raffle prizes first. We've got 3 raffle prizes here. It's come up with ourselves, Car Factory and Pit Stop Socials. Started as an idea last year, and it's turned out really well. It's been well supported, so this year we've got 3 prizes. So we'll pick out first. Number 21, Danica.
Night. You need to tell everyone that wins a trophy to hang by their cards so Cassie can get some video.
What did I win?
Oh, no, it's up to you,
It's me! I'm here! Oh!
Just let the cameras in front. Alright, thanks.
Awesome, thank you. Oh, they're really cute.
Number 120, Tamsin.
Yay! Yes!
Someone started cheering everyone.
And then number 126. 126.
No, just remember.
You've definitely won it. I think you should have start next year. Best Oh my god, a cat pamphlet.
So, trophies for the traders. As you know, the traders come and support us each year. And what we ask of them is to go out and find a car in the camping field only that they like, and then come back and tell us who it is. And it's a bit of a surprise for people. So this year, thanks to Dodo Juice, she's Matt up the top there, and PJ and Dom who run Dodo Juice. So I've got it right this time, because I might have given a trophy away wrongly before. But this time, Ben Lane in the red Scooby. I didn't choose it, mate, so yeah, no, I'm not getting a blame. Next up is our friends Honda, and we mate Rusty. Rusty's picked Liam's black S2000. Where are you, Liam?
Where are you, Liam? Hang on. Liam? I'll message
No.
you. Hang on.
Liam's black S2000 out in the camping field, Rusty.
It's up next to the Ian's.
Yeah, I'll message him.
Yeah, he's up there. Oh, he's here.
Yay!
Well done.
Highlight that in the bonus group, yes. Get the tag, get the tag.
So next up is our friends Car Factory, and they've picked out our Cup of Tea Award, which is going to Doodle Del Sol. Where are you, Doodle Del Sol?
family to have a dance.
Yeah.
Lovely. Thanks, guys.
Ian's still in the pool.
Right, Jazzy's not here unfortunately. She sent some of his family down, and Jazzy's family run the JDM diecast models, and they've picked out the B110 Sunny pickup. Whose owns that?
On Outlaw Jap.
I think it's up by the Outlaw Jap lot, somewhere like that, or just it's a B10 Sunny pickup.
There's two of them here, I think. It's the black one. The black one. I'll colour black one.
Black one, yeah. They'll just say yes, yes, and yes they will.
Cheers. Is that an R? Wait, did you have a look? What? You put R30, R31, what is it, R30? I don't know. Not my car. I don't care. It's not my shop. Like an idiot. And you.
Last but not least, Just Jap, and they've picked out the R3031. I'm guessing that's in the Skyline display that's been organised by Coxie and Nicky. Is that the red one over there?
The red one, R30. It looks good, doesn't it? Yeah.
Jake. Come on.
And they break this way.
My trophies that used to do for this town.
Fine, send it.
They were like,
First four get bags. First four get bags, the last one gets bags.
when I was about to hand it to someone, I'm like, oh, that'll glue. Free. And that'll glue.
Not a Volkswagen joke.
So let's start with the best engine bay, and that goes to the EJ Civic round the corner here with a purple bay. Looks smooth as anything. GL Paintworks, where are you?
Easy into the front with you. That is
Jake, and a bag. And a bag. First four get bags, last one gets bags.
It pains me to say it in this one because I've had a bit of a bad experience with a Z recently. I'm sure there'll be another.
Just announce it.
Just announce it, yeah, tell everyone. Thanks, Prezers. But this time, Adrian with the Z that's parked over in the corner here. Where are you, Adrian?
What's he won? What's the trophy?
He is won. Sorry. I'm doing really well at this year. Best retro. Sorry, people. You'd think after 7 years I'd be all right, but no.
And a bag.
Oh, it's your box for the weekend.
Come in, come on, cars come through. Up close, up
You gotta get the Yakushi sign in there.
Thank you very much. Cheers, mate.
Award then this time.
So no stranger to show and shine, and an A86 looks a lot better than my one. So shout out to my mate Chris Waite. Where are you, Chris Waite?
What's he won?
Here's one again. Oh mate, Prezers. His best interior.
We need auto cue here.
Yeah, can't read that.
Prize. Prize. He's my mate.
And a bag. And a bag.
Yeah, no, I put it down.
Bags until you get to the car. Fall apart.
There we go.
So it must actually.
Right, so the Motorspa judge's choice, and that goes to the Impreza S555 RAV. So of course me and Prezes have been round here today. There's been some lovely cars, and we get to pick our own car, and this year we've gone for the Orange Evo, that Evo Coal that I met earlier this year down at Castle Combe. So I know you've come quite a way, mate, but that Evo Coal, where are you?
What's the award for?
Nothing's ever easy.
Can we have Ollie do it just next year? Yeah. I had a complaint last week from someone a paedophile.
I say he does it every year then.
Oh no! I went out the other day and I took off all the dogs for a really long walk, and I got back and that
Right, I always well up with this person
walking around with the stick on.
when I have to talk about him. He meant a lot to me, he meant to a lot more people in the car scene. But this year I asked our friends Adrian and CJ would they come along and judge the Jim Jam Memorial Trophy, which they gladly accepted. So, Adrian, would you step up here, please, mate? Just have a few words about Jim Jam. I've always said something, but coming from someone else, it's always nicer.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Hello, I'm
an idiot. Right. Ready? Right. Into the mic. Right, there you go. I've known Noddy for 20 odd years. When I first ever met him, he had a Wings West Civic. That says it all, really. And he used to live in the back of his car pretty much. He had like a Civic with like ice in the back, and he used to go to every show known to man, sleep in the back of it, which was all caged and stripped, and we're like, that's cold in there, and he goes, yeah. It's just the way he was. The only thing was, we had Jim Jam. Jim Jam was nuts, absolutely nuts. He come up with some stupid idea, and you would do it. Like, he come up with an idea once for a Supra to have a dragon on the side and Nos coming out of its nose out the side of the door, and Autoglyn built it. It's just the way that they were. Thing was with Jim Jam, he would play tricks on you. You'd play games, and you would just not even think of like the stuff that he would do. Like, for example, he said to me, near where I live, there's loads of cars in the car park. I said, well, they all modify something. Yeah, come up. Guess what? We went dogging. Which is all well and good, you know. But when you're there and you're sitting there polishing your three-piece splits, and you sit in the car park and you go, yeah, it wasn't worth doing it. Well, that person's doing that. That's just how it was. It was pretty good. I mean, the thing was with Jim Jam, he was a Grebo. So like back then, like 20 odd years ago, it was a bit different to have a modified car and a load of BMXs. We just all kind of got on, really. It was just a bit of fun. Like, he always used to do stuff that you would never predict what he was up to. It was just the way he was. It was pretty cool. Like, I must admit, 2 days before he died, he texted me saying, I'm going to come out. And he died. Like, we didn't know. It was just one of the ones that we couldn't predict it. He wasn't ill. It just perfectly gave us a kick up the arse just to get on with everything he ever wanted to do, really. He was always laughing. I thought he was a pro wrestler once, and then I slammed on the floor and I broke his tailbone in the middle of JE, which wasn't quite well because that was the Friday night, and he went on for the rest of the weekend pretty high. It was all good. But yeah, thanks a lot for obviously what you guys do. Like, at the end of the day, JDM's a weird bunch, as we all know, but we all get on, and that's the point, you know. I'm quite lucky. I've bought and sold many different cars, but you go back to JDM, like I have recently, everyone talks to you, and with JDM stuff, you never get a chance when you're about 45 years old of taking another guy's number at a petrol station. It seems to be that you always get some sort of conversation when you're there. But yeah, basically, Jim Jam's car, every other picture we have of him was either his Clio that he had some Porsche wheels on, which was way before anyone else thought about it, and the other one was the Supra. So we've decided the orange Supra with the ZF 8-speed BMW gearbox in it. Yeah, thanks a lot.
It's your orange Supra. The orange one.
Beam a gearbox. Here I am.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, mate. I nearly got another trophy away.
Left a bit.
Nah, get in, Jake. Come on.
CJ. Dave, just come up here. There's makes here. Just have a quick photo.
Yep.
Just have a quick photo, mate. One spit in the middle. That's all right. Thank you. Oh, this is yours as well. I didn't expect that.
That's yours as well. Another little bit coming.
We weren't sure, but now we know.
Oh, quickly, Claire's just shared this with me. £272 raised in the raffle. Well done, everyone. Thank you. Of course, Yakushi is all born on this. Best club, best car, best community. And this year we've chosen Best Community as a new club this year. And the reason being, last night we felt it was quite nice what they had their little club set up. Just themselves. They did speak to some others that wanted to join them. But they're all playing Mario Kart. and we thought it was quite a cool little thing as part of a community. So the winners of Best Community this year is our new club, Midnight Club.
He's a horse. You're a horse?
Thank you. Thanks, guys. That's the last one.
So another one is the best car, again from the camping field, and this was quite cool. We see it come in yesterday, took notice of it, and it was that, and there's another cool little camper out there as well. But of course, it can only be one winner, and so the little Honda Acti that's sitting on the Outlaw Jack Club stand.
Congratulations. Stand this side around here. Well done.
I'm loving it. I'm coming back.
Wow, just a round of applause for this gentleman. He's never been to a car show before, never been to a car show, and chooses Yakushi and walks away with a trophy.
Yes, that's it.
So the next one, best club. Obviously we appreciate all of the clubs that put on a great display, but this year we've picked out someone who's had a 50th birthday. I don't know who that could be. Someone possibly from Auto Junkies.
Just seven. I was born on February the 29th.
Can you get up? Right.
I'm going to get up.
Of course I won't sing happy 50th to you, but please everyone wish him a happy 50th. Thank you. Lastly, the Best in Show, kindly sponsored by Jake here at the Motor Spa. And this one, a lot of the boys have taken notice of this weekend, and it's the white R32 GTR D12 DCR.
We're all love.
Well done, mate. Congratulations. This and then you have this way.
That's like a boy band picture that.
Stay now. No, you can go win them.
Thanks.
Thank Thank you, Jake. Everyone give Jake a applause, please. Thank you. I'll buy some stuff over there as well. So I'm a little bit organised this year, sort of. I've actually done a speech, sort of. Prezes. So, I like a massive thanks to everyone that come along and helped make Yakushi such a chilled and enjoyable weekend. The cars, the people, the atmosphere, it's everything we'd hoped for and more. I want to take a moment to thank my true friends who have stood by me over the past year. Honestly, I don't think I fully appreciate the people around me until I made the decision to reach out. And since then, life has generally changed for the better. Your support has had a real impact on me and the way I view the world. Only a close few friends know the full extent of the challenges that come with putting on such an event. There's so much that happens behind the scenes that most never get to see. It's not always easy. And if I'm being really honest with myself, I don't know how much longer I'll continue running Yakushi in its current form. I've been given a lot of thought to evolving the event into a Jap versus German weekender. The few people that I've shared the idea with have been nothing but positive and giving good, encouraging feedback. Whatever happens next, just know that your friendship and support mean more than I can express. So thank you. Of course, Whittlebury Park deserve a big thank you. The event rung so smoothly thanks to Louise, who's been incredible at the helm. Her support really helps keep everything on track. And of course, let's not forget Johnny and Charles, who you might spot occasionally making an appearance out cutting the grass and making sure the place looks sharp. So thank you, Whittlebury, and all the team behind it. Obviously, a big thank you to our friend Jake at the Motorspar for sponsoring this year's show and shine. They had a tough job, obviously, selecting today's winners from a worthy lineup, and we really appreciate the time and effort that goes in to selecting the cars. We'd also like to thank every one of you who took the time to enter today. The standard was incredibly high, and it's your passion and attention to detail that make this part of the event so special. I know there's lots of events on this weekend, and I do appreciate you coming down and supporting Yakushi. So thank you very much. A heartfelt thank you to Carfectory and Pit Stop Social for everything they've done over the past year, not only just for me but for the event, from supporting our socials and the website to making today's charity raffle happen. The raffle was such a hit last year that we had to bring it back, and once again it's been a huge success. We've provided support for Pathros, which is a mental health charity doing vital work, and as you see we've raised over £250, so thank you very much Ricky and Claire from Carfectory. Obviously, I invited CJ and Adrian to pick a winner of the Jim Jam Memorial Trophy this year. Both of them knew Jim Jam for much longer than I did, and it felt only right to give others the opportunity to share their own special memories of this lovable character who is sadly no longer with us. Jim Jam meant a great deal to many people, and having Adrian and CJ involved in choosing this year's recipient has made the moment even more meaningful. At 9 PM tonight, we'll be taking a quiet moment together with our hazard light display to reflect on, remember those who are no longer with us, whether it be friends, family, or members of our car community. They're always in our thoughts. Thanks again for being part of something special, and let's keep the Yakushi spirit alive. So I say, guys, 9 PM tonight, please. Hazard lights on only, no revving or anything, and just take a moment to reflect on those that are no longer with us, and also the people we've got around us as well. Do you know what I mean? A big thank you to Flo & Co, Momo Fusion, who sadly had a blowout on the motorway this morning, which is why he was a couple of hours late, and Ixani for the ice creams, all amazing food all weekend. Hope you've kept everyone well fed and everyone's enjoyed themselves. A thank you to all the traders that supported the event this weekend. Not only have they taken their time to be here and contribute to the atmosphere, but they've also selected a car of their choice and generously donated a prize, something that we're incredibly grateful for. Also, a thank you to the girls that have been manning the Yakushi stall all day. They've always been the friendly faces, and we really appreciate everything that you do, girls. Thank you very much. So, where are you, girls? Just a little. I know you're probably up in but thank you so much. To my friends, Sarah, Rusty, Linda, Claire and Prezes, for your continued support. Not only in just helping me make the event happen, but keeping me grounded and on track throughout it all. Your encouragement, patience and belief in what I'm doing means more to me than you know. I generally couldn't do it without you, and I don't say it enough, but I really do appreciate you all. Thank you, honestly. Rusty, Claire, Linda, Prezes and Sarah, thank you so much. Please give them guys a round of applause. And lastly, a special thank you to my dad. He's always there, quietly supporting me with his guidance and thoughtful perspective on life. Please give him all a clap. I love him to pieces. He means the world to me and my sister. Like I say, there's a lot of thank you, so of course he's the last one. He supports me so much and I love him to pieces, and he's the rock for me and my sister, and he's a dotting granddad as well. That's it. Just thank you for everyone that's turned up this year, supported the show. Like I say, I know there's lots of events on. I know we moved dates because my best friend back home that decided he wanted to get married on the usual weekend of Yakushi, so thanks very much for that, Boggis. Really appreciate it, mate. We'll see what happens next year. This is the backdrop banner. Please feel free to use it in the day. Take us up on socials. Like 9 PM tonight, the hazard lights go on. And then obviously tomorrow, it'll just be a chill day out here. Flo and Co will still be here tomorrow for your burgers and teas and everything like that. You're more than welcome to stay here. And enjoy the rest of the weekend. And like I say, look after each other, please. All right? Thanks, guys.
Come on then, you. We'll get you home. To the camp. Hello. Yeah, yeah. She's friendly. She's so friendly. You're not interested. Fair enough.